2011年日本癌症发病率最高的是胃癌，前列腺癌排在第3。近年来，前列腺癌的患者数逐年增加。按照这个趋势，到2030年，前列腺癌的患者数将会达到胃癌的2倍。因此，我们需要格外关注前列腺癌的治疗。早期治疗对前列腺癌极为重要。比较公开发表论文的治疗效果，就会发现，治疗效果最好的疗法是使用 LDR 的近距放射疗法。中微组术后7年的非生化复发率是 99.1%。盆腔淋巴结转移等超高危组和高危组术后5年的非生化复发率是 95.2%。这种名为 10-step 法的疗法最近详细刊登在美国的杂志上。接下来我们将介绍该杂志制作的 10-step 法动画，原文是英文，故增加了中文字幕。
Prostate cancer treatment should be conducted with utmost care and attention to avoid recurrence. One standard treatment for prostate cancer is radical prostatectomy, but prostate cancer recurrence rate and quality of life, including physical and economic burden, are unsatisfactory with this technique. Iodine-125 low-dose rate LDR brachytherapy is an alternative treatment that, with a dose of 145 grays, shows biochemical failure-free survival, or BFFS rates at 7 years of 92.8% and 78.4% in low and intermediate risk patients, respectively. Dose escalation is an important strategy to improve the BFFS rates of intermediate-risk patients. In a previous study, Dr. Keisei Okamoto performed I-125 LDR brachytherapy on patients with intermediate prostate cancer using a biologically effective dose, or BED, of more than 200 grays and identified a BFFS rate of 99.1% at 7 years. Dr. Keisei Okamoto has now published the details of the 10-step method, the high-dose seed implantation by monotherapy technique for prostate cancer, highlighting the implementation specifics. The 10-step method is based on placing a sufficient number of seeds in the peripheral region away from the urethra and rectum to ensure a high-dose cloud concentrated only on the peripheral zone of the prostate. The first steps involve positioning and fixation of the probes and needles and adjusting the target volume. Seeds are first implanted using peripheral needles, except for the needles above the rectum, and next using interior needles. Finally, seeds through the needles above the rectum are implanted. Then, doses are checked upon the prostate, urethra, and rectum. The 10-step method of high-dose LDR I-125 brachytherapy alone consistently achieves high-dose implants of BED above 200 grays and high cure rates for intermediate-risk prostate cancer, including UIR cases without additional treatments such as EBRT or hormonal therapy, resulting in cost-effectiveness. The rationale of seed implantation by this method can be applied for LDR in combination with EBRT of high BED for high-risk and very high-risk prostate cancer.